Egypt has had growth for quite several years. You're talking about 5%. In fact, for the last decade, Egypt has been growing, yet no trickle down, yet no productive base.
And the gap between the rich and the poor are spreading in Egypt. For the past years, we seen a lot of youth unemployment. People have no jobs. We see a rise in food prices. And people, unfortunately, don't have the means to survive on a daily basis. And sooner or later, a crisis was going to come to surface.
Millions of Egyptians, I'm talking about tens of millions, basically wait in lines for hours to get some subsidized loaves of bread every day. It's a very, very devastating economic and political crisis. In the 1950s, Egypt was as far as Japan and South Korea. In fact, many of us social scientists used to say that Egypt could go either Japan's way or could go Pakistan's way. And what President Mubarak did, the last 30 years have been disastrous, economically and politically. President Mubarak truly was the final nail.
Egypt was very stable, and we really never had a problem with securities, but right now, we have a lot of lootings, we have a lot of violence in the streets. You see a lot of even local Egyptians and investors that's going to stay on the sideline for a while to come until they know that things are back to normal.
Egypt must begin the process of the institutional building. You have to have universities that educated young men and women. You have to have skills. You have to have skilled, educated graduate students. You have to have a productive base that employs your graduate. Egypt does not produce anything anymore. It produces just labor.
Unfortunately, right now, things are on hold until we see what's happening and how things are going to fold.